What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. I got another one for you. As you see the title, we're gonna jump straight into it. Title of this video is Sharp and Mr. Organic Tag Team Arrogant Girl Who Disrespects Them. So let's jump straight into it. See what we got here.
Let's go ahead and dive on in, church.
Let's get it.
Here we go, man. We on the no jumper joint.
Man,
We
have
on
no
no jumper,
fear.
man.
Have no fear,
Hey,
Mr.
man.
Organic is here.
Mr. Organic. Kazumi.
Kazumi.
Lachey.
The chosen one.
Lachey.
Lachey.
Hey, hey.
Chosen one.
Lachey. We're going to figure out if you're the chosen one.
We're going to bust that
Alright,
down.
I bet you at the end of this you will.
We on the no jumper network.
Woo!
We about to give it. There we go. There we go. Somebody give it up just
Yeah,
a little
come on
bit.
now.
man.
Give it
Okay,
up now.
just
Get
a
some
little
more
bit,
excitement.
Little bit of-
There we go. I heard some of that
oohs.
fireworks.
You know what I'm saying?
I like
we
that.
we are on one of the most popular podcasts in the world right now.
Oh, yeah. The most
motherfucking
popular.
now. So, you know, we here to go ahead and get it on. You know, I like this, you know, where I don't know you. I don't know you. I don't know if you know them. I don't really know you. So we all about to, so we
I met
all
about
about
10
to get
minutes
ready to
ago.
just throw a vibe.
Just kind of get to know each other a
We're
little
just
bit.
gonna kind of get to know each other. So I'm gonna say this to you,
You the
Lachey.
host today?
Yeah. I'm the host.
No, bro. Okay.
So if we're gonna talk some shit. You know, I'll make sure we pivot. I'll make sure we pivot if it gets just a little too much. But shit, you know, me being the referee, I'm gonna say this, man. Shit, I let them fight.
Oh, yeah. You got to
I
let them talk
fight.
it. Got to let them talking and walking.
Yeah. So what I'm gonna ask this to you, Lachey.
The chosen one.
No,
Thank
hold
you.
on.
Thank
Hold on,
you.
you giving up just a little bit
No,
too much.
that's what she call herself, brother. That's what she call herself.
Chosen one.
Granted. But I'm just asking. So what makes you feel you are the chosen one?
I don't feel it. I know it.
You know it. Well, it's got to be a feeling too, don't it?
It's in your heart. It's in your soul.
Right.
It's in you, not on you.
That's a feeling.
Can't nobody tell you shit.
That's a feeling that you feel inside, baby. Come on now.
No.
Listen to what you're
Like
saying.
where Sharp asking her what makes her feel like she's the chosen one. And she said, you know, you just know it. You just feel it. It's in you. It's not on you. And that, I can attest to that. And if she feel like she the one, you know, I call myself the one. So, I mean, hey, I feel you, girl.
No,
is,
it's
it
in
is,
you.
it is.
It's in your soul.
It is.
It's me.
Yeah, and you feel
I am
it.
chosen.
And
I
you-
am
and
it.
you-
I'm
and
walking.
you feel that. And
That's
you feel
me.
that.
I'm
And you
walking.
feel
And
that.
chosen for what, though?
I don't feel
Yeah,
it.
you feel
I'm
What are you
chosen to
chosen
do
for?
my purpose. Like I know I have a bigger purpose on this earth.
Right.
Yeah.
Like I've been through some shit for real. So
What you
Bust
been
it down.
through,
for
baby?
me
Let's bust it down.
for me to carry
Some
myself the way that I do
beautiful women,
and have the confidence and the independence that I do,
Well, you going backwards.
already know.
You going backwards. We trying to ask you.
you want to
get
know
that
my
point.
personal.
Yeah, we
shit.
got to know what's
Y'all
going
wanna
on.
figure
The
out-
chosen one, you got to tell us why. You got to show us how you
listen.
became that,
I
baby.
want to know what the fuck it was that built you to being the chosen one.
Foster care, abuse,
Oh, shit.
sexually
What was foster care like?
molested
Sneaky
What
uncle.
was foster care like?
my whole life and shit.
I'm
for
saying
real.
what was it?
Traumatic.
What was it
I'm
like?
gonna stop
Traumatic.
there, too.
Like what was?
Right? It's so crazy because, you know, I'm a deep person, guys, and I strongly feel like chosen people, we be going through the most. We go through the most. People who are chosen, you might experience a lot of hardships, and I think it's just part of our testimony to prove that we're overcomers. You know, we're supposed to have gone through a lot of things so we can help others. It's in us to how do I say, like, it's almost like we have to be that example. We have to go through things and heal ourselves so then we can later on help other people's, you know, overcome these traumas and hardships as well. And I hear her. I do hear her. Keep going.
Some of them experiences. I don't want to, dig deep, but shit. If you're a strong individual today, you should be able to take it. So,
Oh, damn right, the chosen one.
what was the things that you felt like that you went through that you experienced
I
as
didn't
trauma?
grow up with my dad. I didn't grow up with my mom. I was in foster care my whole life till I was 18. I
Yeah.
basically took care of myself my whole life. And I just feel like, I don't know, this shit is just like, I know I have a bigger purpose because I'm here. I survived it. You know what I mean? I lived it, and I'm blessed to like be able to be here and do music and do everything that I'm doing now, make money, like
Right?
shit. I couldn't ask for nothing else. Like
The
you know,
chosen one appears.
yeah.
Yeah, you got to go through something to get to something. You know what I'm
It's a
saying?
little touchy situation. That's why I was like, okay.
We got to get it all, though, baby. You got to listen. There's more girls like you that's going through those situations
we
But
that need to hear
I
this.
do definitely
Baby, we
want
ain't gonna
to.
listen. Listen, I know I'm known for, getting on a bitch.
Yeah,
I
big
do
time.
things like
You
that. But
rebranding?
I'm a firm believer
on a
is
bitch
the
with that
truth
mean?
will set you free. I'm a person like, as long as you telling the truth, I ain't got no problem with it. Now, if I find an error, because I'm gonna look at everything from your hair to the clothes that you
Oh,
wear
we got
now.
to do that now.
Your hair to the clothes that you wear now.
Got
I'm
to
gonna
do
look
that
at that
now.
So as
But
long
hair
as
and
you,
clothes don't make you.
as long as you listen to me.
If you the chosen one, it kind of do though.
But
you got to have all of
it.
it.
Because I could be wearing $10 dress right now and still be chosen.
Is that what you
How
wearing?
does that make? How does?
Is that what you? Hey, if that's what
Not
you wearing,
today.
that's what you wearing. I
I'm
don't
not
think you
though, but
wearing
I'm
that
just
today.
saying I could be wearing.
They're shaking their heads. Hold on. I completely agree. If you chosen, like she said earlier, it's in you. It's not on you. So it don't matter if I'm walking around looking like $1 million. If I'm walking around, having a rougher day, it's in you. It's not on you. So I do want to put that out there. If you feel like you're chosen, if you feel like you're the one, if you feel like you have a purpose, it has nothing to do with how you dress it up. It's always good to dress it up, make it look good, right? But it's in you. It has to do with what's in you, what's on your heart. Let's keep going.
In a
I
$10
don't
dress
think that
and
you
still
wearing
be
it.
chosen. It's not about what you wear.
But are you?
I mean,
But
you
listen
don't
to
have
me.
to
No,
listen
it
to
ain't. But
dudes
it's a way that
dressed
you.
like
Hey,
they
it's a
have
way.
gas
I know. We don't
Listen,
have to listen
it's
to
a way
it.
that you carry. It's a way that you carry yourself, though, baby. Because I'm gonna tell you this. I ain't never even seen those that's on your feet.
And that's
So
fine.
that's
They're
why
from
you
Fashion
say
Nova.
that.
They from
But if you
Fashion
was a
Nova,
bitch that came up in here, and you was really about your shit, you wouldn't even say that. See, that shit to me is a cop out.
Oh, got to stand
I'm
on
gonna be
sharp.
honest with you, man.
I hear you, brother.
That
Talk
shit's
to her.
kind of a
But
cop
really,
out.
the
It is
loudest
though.
one
You
in
got to
the
come with
room,
everything. You
though.
one of them
It's like,
ones.
if you gonna
Really
talk
the-
that chosen one shit,
It gotta
bitch,
be
you should have
everything.
chosen
But you the
one
loudest
shit.
one in
Yeah,
the
let's
room.
hear it.
You should have some chosen one shit.
We'd
ain't
like
it,
to
man?
see some chosen
You
shit.
the
Ain't it,
loudest
man?
one in the
Sure.
room.
Have some
and
chosen one.
that's-
Is not Sharp's. It's going over his head. That's what I'm realizing off the bat. You can tell, first of all, Sharp probably like a pimp or something. I don't even know what's going on, but I don't really fully know any of these people on the couches. I really don't, but you can tell that Sharp got that some type of San Diego pimp vibes or something of that sort. I don't like how he's talking, calling girls the B word off the bat, but to each their own. But you can definitely tell the type of realness that she's talking about being the chosen one is completely going over Sharp's head. He's talking about, oh, well, you don't look like the chosen one. You don't, what kind of shoes you wear and all that kind of stuff. It's literally going over his head. It ain't about none of that. Sharp, you're not on that level. I'm going to just keep it a buck. You're not on that level to understand the spirituality of what she's even talking about. And you're just quick running your mouth. You don't really understand where she's even coming from. No offense, Sharp. Let's keep going.
Shit,
Fraud,
because I
for
just have some
real.
chosen
So-
one
No, we're gonna
shit.
let you talk. Go ahead.
But go ahead.
You the loudest one in the room. So
They ain't about
just
that. I'm just saying, have some chosen one
pipe
shit.
down.
Have some chosen one
Pipe
shit. I
down.
will.
Thank you.
I'm gonna pipe up. Fuck it.
Oh yeah, pipe up.
Pipe down.
Pipe
I'm
up.
gonna pipe up. I'm gonna do everything you tell me not to do.
I go the opposite
I
way.
don't know if
You
what
gonna
you're
go- you
doing is
gonna be
right.
out- Look,
I don't
and
know
I'm
what you're doing. I don't know if what you're
outrageous
doing is
with
right.
you. Let's
So I don't
go.
know if I'm gonna take advice
Come
from
on,
you
Shar,
just yet.
stand on it, man.
I
I
don't
don't
know if I'm
really-
gonna take advice from you
You
just yet and be
can't-
coachable.
you can't take
I don't know if I'm
advice.
gonna just be coachable
You can't
just
take
yet. I don't know
advice
if I
from
can
me,
take.
though.
I don't know. What game
You
could you
can-
give me?
I could give
me
you a
some
lot of
game.
games.
Okay, let's go.
Come on, let's go. 1, 2, 3, go.
So on you.
Go crazy. Go crazy.
Get the game up. You'd have been.
I don't know what's going on with him today or what's going on. Sharp's doing a whole lot. You doing a whole lot, Sharp. Back. Give the girl some space. You just talking all over the woman. Let's keep going.
Been through a lot. Break it
I
down.
would have been
Help
gas
these
out.
girls out.
He told me
Help
one
But
girls
game
out.
ain't free, so you got
Man,
a price for
game
that.
is
There's
free.
a price for
How
that.
you gonna say you
Game
moving with a
not
purpose?
free.
But then talk to
Game
me.
not
Hey,
free.
talk to me in code to where you know only the
Oh,
real
my
ones that
God.
are paid for it understand. Go ahead, talk in code.
Basically,
then.
I'm gonna just say this: just
Come
stay
on.
true to yourself.
Yeah.
No matter
So you
what.
trying?
That's the
So
only
you've
game
been
I'm gonna
selling
give you right
game and
now.
you the chosen one.
That's the
But you saying you got a
same
I'm
shit.
$10
only
dress
gonna tell
on.
you that
Here.
because game ain't free. I'm not
The
just giving
smallest
anybody
So
no
how much
game.
game you been selling?
Literally, you can learn it from me, but you need to pay.
The smallest violin.
If you got some
playing.
money, then what's up?
But you should never talk to somebody like that you know that got just as much game as you.
But I don't know that.
You shouldn't
I
do that.
just met you.
You don't know that. Oh, but you should already
just
know
talk
it.
loud.
Hey,
That's
but
it.
you know what you want. Hey, I'll take that. You know
Okay.
what you want from a man in the first 5 seconds of meeting him now, don't you?
Yeah, it's not
Or
true.
how you gonna respect him or
Definitely
how
not
you know
you.
what he gonna know? Hey, that's
I've been
fine.
trying to be
Man, that shit.
disrespectful, but
Come on, baby.
I don't
we just
like
here
loud
trying to kick
niggas.
some
I think
game.
loud
I ain't
niggas
over here
is-
down. I'm not over here
too much.
down talking to you. I'm just kicking the shit with you. I'm just trying
I'm
to figure
chilling.
it
I'm
out.
just saying you just loud. I don't like that.
That's just me.
That's
Hey, man,
something I
hey, man, I got a
wouldn't
loud
want a nigga.
soul.
I really
I got a
want
loud
that.
soul. I got a loud soul, baby.
So what kind of guys you do like?
I like a nigga that's gonna take care of me, that's gonna respect me.
Why would he take care of you?
Off the dribble.
Well, I'm gonna take
You
care
ain't
of a
even
nigga.
show shit.
Yeah.
I'ma
You
take
get
care of a
taken
nigga,
care
but
of. Cause
a
Zooey,
nigga
stay
that's
out
gonna
of
be
this one, 'cause this ain't
solid,
your
a nigga
fight.
that's gonna be
You don't want to
loyal.
get in this pit bull
A
fight.
nigga that's
You don't
gonna
want
hold it
this pit
down
bull.
at my worst, at my lowest. A nigga have my back.
I don't understand why they're like coming at her so strongly. So I'm kind of a little bit confused. Like, why is the energy so heavy towards her? She just got here. Maybe there's something on the back end that I didn't see, that we did not see. I'm a little confused. Like I said, Sharp is giving me strong pimp energy. I'm kind of with her. I do not like how he's talking. He's a little bit off-putting. He's the main one. Sharp, you're doing a lot. I'm gonna be honest. I think Sharp is probably used to talking to certain women a certain kind of way. Because there's a lot of guys like that come off with that type of energy. It's like you talk to women a certain kind of way and you think it's appropriate for all women. It's not appropriate for no women, but not all women respond pleasantly to being talked to like that. So I don't like his energy on this interview. I'm gonna be real.
Do it all. That's
So
the
you
kind
want-
of
you
nigga I
give
want.
him
I
the
want a
same.
nigga that I could really connect with. You know what I
so
mean?
you here
gotta
to build
show
with a
that,
nigga, or
baby.
you want a nigga to build you?
You gotta
No,
show
we
that
building
mama in
each
your
other.
life.
It ain't him build me, I'm building him.
You doing
We doing it
equal,
each
right?
other, yeah.
Right,
Like
yeah.
I don't mind. I'll take care of a nigga too.
That makes sense.
But as long as
Yeah.
I know a nigga can take care of
But
me,
what
it's
if
the
you
same.
already
I
down
fuck
though,
with
and you
that.
just hop in the situation, talk about you just want a nigga to take care of you?
That will never happen.
Who's gonna look
I'm
at
really
it like that?
independent.
I wouldn't want a chick that's just.
That's not what she's saying. Yeah, like I said, Sharp is trying to flip it because he's used to probably like a certain caliber of women. And the way she's talking, even if she does have a more troubled past, right? Even if that is the case, she's on a healing journey. She's looking for something better. She's talking about being in a relationship. When the other guy asked her what kind of men do you like, right? She even said, a man that, takes care of me. I can build him. He's building me. We're helping each other grow. Sharp tries to flip it as if like Sharp's trying to flip it to where like maybe like a woman who wants to use a man would be like, oh, well, what about if you're the only one gaining type energy? And it's like she didn't say nothing like that. She didn't say anything like that, Sharp. She's literally trying to, whatever the girl has been through, she's trying to move forward and be a better woman. And Sharp is still giving off that pimp energy, like she's supposed to be a certain type of woman, and I don't like that.
No, especially when she got a mindset like yours. Already
I'm
want to
really
call somebody out
independent,
their
Okay,
so
name.
honestly, I feel
Already
like
want to call somebody out their name. Talking about you
Damn.
talking loud. You could have just been like, "Hey, baby, could you tone it down a little bit?"
really,
Bitch, you
I
ain't even got no
don't-
structure.
I don't
Shut
really
up.
need a
Oh,
nigga.
shit,
I don't
shut up.
really
You got no
want a
structure.
nigga.
Damn.
To
You
be
got no
honest,
structure.
Wait, see, first of all, the disrespect. So Sharp doesn't even realize, like, you're putting out very disrespectful, strong energy, talking about she doesn't have no respect because she called him loud. He's being aggressive. He's being loud. He's being, like, a lot. She maybe could have said something a little bit differently, but the thing is, he's getting the energy that he's putting out. And even right now, he just called her, like, told her to shut up and been calling her a B word. Like, you've been incredibly disrespectful the whole time. And men like Sharp, at least how he's portraying himself right now, that kind of man doesn't get a lot of respect from women who value themselves. So that's why the whole conversation of her even saying I'm the chosen one, I know that, all that's going over his head because Sharp is used to vibrating at a certain kind of level. And let's continue.
to
You
be
ain't got no
honest,
structure. Even what you're saying. I heard what
yeah.
you said off the dribble. You had to call
I'm saying that she doesn't have no structure. Sharp. And you do?
out my name.
independent,
Why?
so-
Why do you do that? Learn how to tame a lion.
Yeah,
And maybe you could be with one.
I
That's
already
true.
know,
Learn how
like,
to tame a
I'm
lion. They don't even know how to tame a lion. They just
Yeah, you
get
gotta,
wild.
yeah, you gotta
They
work
just
with
get
them.
wild.
You can't get wild with the wild.
What you
Get
think
wild.
about what they're saying?
It's bullshit. I mean, like, let me get in here.
Yeah, come on.
please,
Chime in. What you got
I
to
was just
say?
saying, I don't know if you wanted that pit bull fight, man. I mean, shit, we can do it though. Come on.
Go ahead. Step
about
up
all?
in here.
Come on.
What's your opinion on
What's
this?
your
I'm
opinion?
present. Which opinion?
On the opinion of that she says she's the chosen one, right? But she says that she has a purpose too, right?
Yeah.
But she says that
Purpose
game ain't
got it
free.
right here.
Yeah, that's dope. She says, but the game ain't free. When you move with a purpose, I feel I have a purpose, and I give the game away. You know what I'm saying? And God bless me by doing that. So I feel if you move with a purpose, you have to give it to the people. You got a story.
Yeah, but niggas gotta earn
Fuck
the
niggas.
game.
Fuck niggas.
I'm not saying
You-
niggas in general. I'm talking about niggas and bitches.
Like humans?
Whoever, yeah.
But
like,
you coming from the foster care, right?
Yeah.
Right there, really quick. So the other guy in the orange yellow, I love what he's saying because he is right. I completely agree. if you're the chosen one, if you have a purpose, the game doesn't have to be you don't have to charge for the game. You give it you give the game away freely when you can. It's God's gift that he gave you, so you give that game away freely. You don't need to charge for the game. Like I said, to me, she's giving me energy of a woman who's still in a healing process, and that is completely fine. That's okay. That's actually a beautiful thing. I'm glad that she's working on herself, trying to be better, right? So maybe she's not to the point where she realized that. I think that's still her past that's attached to her, having her think that she has to charge to give away the game. No, when you move in with your purpose, you give that game away freely to as many people as you can. So I'll continue.
Wish somebody like you who made it out could talk to you when you was a kid, right?
Mm-hmm.
So why aren't you ain't giving that to the girls?
Well, really,
They need that.
I have siblings that I do
Right.
give the game to, but I feel like I'm not gonna just give game out to
So
somebody
you
because a
want
lot of
these
people
little
are
girls that was in
snakes.
your
Bro,
position?
I'm gonna tell you this.
No, listen, for real, a
Her
lot of people are
ass ain't got
snakes.
no game
A lot
to
of people
give
are
out, cuz.
snakes.
I'm telling you for what it
Alright,
is,
why
for
don't
what
you
I
give us
smell
some
it
game?
I got a
for.
lot of
You
games.
keep
I'm
trying to
trying to
tell me
understand
to
this.
speak. I'll get to you
But
in
y'all
just a
don't
second.
even-
We'll handle it. Yeah,
whole
I
nother-
bet. But you ain't really got no game to give out. That's why you over
No,
here like,
I
I'm
do.
not gonna give it out for free.
Well,
you don't
if
even
you
know how
got
to
so much
talk it in
game, why would I
code.
have to give it to you?
And
But if you got
next.
so much game, you don't got to charge for it. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying?
Next.
No, I do.
Your
But
plan.
unless I fuck with you,
Plan.
I will
Right.
give it to you.
Plan.
But
But
a lot
I
of
say
people
this to
are
say that
snakes.
though, because we can have fun and shit. You know what I mean? That's all good. But like I said, I move with a purpose. So
Mm-hmm.
I've been through a lot of situations in my life, and I gave back with my story. So
Yeah.
you got a story. Like a lot of these girls, we already know. Like 1 out of 3 girls been molested before,
I mean,
and that hurts
true.
them.
I haven't had a lot of
you in the foster
opportunity
homes.
to tell my story.
you got
as
us
far
time
as my
right now,
story,
though,
I
instead
can
of
give
worry
that.
about-
I said
But
1, 2, 3,
game,
go.
that's different from
You
my
said
story.
nothing.
No,
though.
your story is game.
Yeah,
Because
but-
a game of
Tell
life.
us what it is.
Yeah, game as far as money, game as
Oh,
far
we
as
ain't even
being a
talking about
bad
that yet.
bitch,
Money is
We wasn't
nothing.
even there.
game as far as
We
being
talking
true to
about making it
yourself.
do
What it is.
We
Would
gotta
you go
get to the
through-
money.
I'm gonna ask you again, right? Let's go ahead.
Y'all
and
really
let's-
trying to jump on me,
let's
huh?
go
I'm
ahead.
about
No,
to
we
kill
just have a
y'all.
conversation.
Hey, listen to me. Let's play.
Not literally.
Y'all having an
What was it like?
Yeah, it's been hot.
That's good though. That's the best conversation is through confrontation.
Hold on, everybody. Let's
Get 'em, Shark.
Let's pivot. Let's go back to
Let's
the very
maneuver.
beginning. Let's go back to the very beginning.
All right.
I asked you nicely, like for
Okay.
real, like what was it that you felt like you know what I'm saying, you really suffer from, like, you know, coming up through foster care.
Yeah, you know,
and
you
you
had-
jumped off like talking this other shit and didn't want to say I'm a clown. I'm
Well,
like, damn,
I didn't say you was a clown, but you moving like a
Right,
clown
That's
for
the only way
real.
we get to
If
know
you moving
each
like
other.
a clown, I'm gonna tell you.
You ask questions,
That's
you
it.
get answers, but you don't even know. This is the first time you ever met me.
Exactly, but I
I'm gonna just say this. They're asking about her, like, where's her purpose? They're asking her all these questions, but at the same time, you're not really providing a safe space for her to feel comfortable to tell you. Like, you're literally like trying to pry out information, and you're gonna be a little disrespectful in it, Sharp. So it's like, it's kind of, you're not making her feel comfortable to even want to share her story, and you kind of dogging her out. And I can understand how that can make somebody uncomfortable to actually share their personal story.
can tell. You said you meet a nigga in the first 5 seconds. I
She
can already
must
see
see
how
your
you
clip
are.
with the other girl, so she's trying to beat you to the
I
punch,
guess
champ.
it is, and that's okay.
You gotta
But
meet
know
somebody
what? Hey,
first.
That's how I know you probably kind of think like her.
Like
It's
who?
okay.
Who you talking about?
Yeah, who exactly? But I mean,
You gotta go make
you
no-
ain't
I
gotta
don't
sit there
know
and
what
judge
you're
me.
talking
Hey, sweetie,
about.
I was just asking you
I am
about
nice.
what happened
I'm
in
not
foster
mean,
care.
but it's
Well,
like you
why
coming at
trying to
me
bite
like you
when
ain't got
know
no
it?
game to give.
But why you
so
know? Because
you
that was
not being
after the
nice.
fact. But that
yeah,
was
but
after
you're
the
not
fact
being
you start
nice.
talking that dumb shit.
It's not dumb.
You didn't.
It's real.
You didn't.
It's
you didn't
real.
start being
It's
disrespectful
real.
from the
It's
jump.
how I feel.
Capitalize off
It's
of
real.
You
her,
didn't start.
you know,
You didn't start being
I didn't
disrespectful
start
off the
doing-
jump.
no,
Excuse me.
I didn't start.
Excuse me, sweetie. Excuse me, sweetie.
Who the fuck are
You
you?
didn't start being disrespectful off the jump.
She wants some too. She wants some.
How was I
can't pay
disrespectful?
attention to that.
Oh, yeah, I'm about to cut it short there, guys. Yeah, Sharp, you kind of being rude. You're not making her comfortable to actually share her story. I feel like Sharp's only used to talking to a certain caliber of a woman, and that's the only way he navigates is, how he talks to women in a certain kind of way. Sharp, you've been pimping a long time. You can't talk to everyone like she's a prostitute, like she's a hoe, like she's just, like she's trash. I don't even allow men in my life to say the B word around me. It makes me very uncomfortable. Call me sensitive, call me this or that. So yeah, you can't just talk to any kind of woman any kind of way and expect her to just give you her full story and all of that. This interview is really informative. It's another like 30 minutes of it, but I'm going to cut it short there. Tell me what you guys think in the comments about this one. Really, really interesting. I don't understand why certain men talk to women a certain way and then they get upset when they get a certain reaction. This woman sounds like to me she has a lot of growing to still do, but you can also tell she's already grown through a lot. I feel like Sharp is not giving her enough respect from the fact that, yes, if she's made it out of foster care and maybe there's a lot more to her story to where she's really just leveled up in a lot of different ways in her life, and she still has a lot of leveling up to go. I feel like this young woman needs a lot more support than what she's getting from a lot of these men, or from these particular men on the show. And it definitely shows. I'm going to cut it short there. Leave me some likes, comments, and shares. I'd really appreciate it. Have a good one. See you guys in the next one. Peace.